here in the finals. And despite having a 5-lander, I think we are going to keep. Pyrotechnics is pretty strong, and we do get a Sadist on turn 2. Not that that's the best turn 2 play, but it is a turn 2 play nonetheless. Still going to open with a Mountain. Well, that was a good draw. Red-green. Ah, Tormenting Voice. All right. Well, Mr. Dragonlord Kolaghan. Nice of you to show up. The old turn 2 Carsey Sadist. Yep, not the most proactive card. Oh, a little Dramoka Monument for some white splashing, I suppose, huh? We got Carsey Sadist beatdown. 20 turn clock. I feel like if he plays something I can attack into with Gorswine, even if it's like a Feral Crew Shock, I probably still attack into it. Makes more sense than... Because I think with the... Yeah, I'm just going to attack into it. Alright, let's go... Caves. Gorswine swing. Okay, so next turn we got Pyrotechnics online. He's a mana away from being able to activate Monument, but it's not an emergency yet or anything. I can't do much about that. Wish I had like a Kindled Fury. This is once again reinforcing why Sadist is not a very good card. Alright, Idle's actually pretty good since he's got the activation on that, but we're just going to kill this now. And pass. Next turn, Dragonlord hopefully does some work for us. All right. It's a lot of stuff and things. Let's see here. I mean, I can Twin Bolt the Morph now. He's going to have the mana to flip it. So it kind of makes sense to kill it. Especially since I don't have him on a 2-turn clock yet. But the next land drop, he can activate that. And it gets in for 8. That's too much. I think we got to bust out Big Man. And chump block the Morph. Not huge on this, but I kind of wish he was at 14, because if he was at 14, I could hit him twice and then Twin Bolt him, but kind of don't have that luxury. Alright, I guess that's not the worst. I guess he doesn't have Ferocious, but he still has 7 mana to activate the Morph. So I think I'm going to have to chump block a Morph here. Even if I draw a creature, it's got to be a pretty good one. I do have Stormcrag Elemental, I suppose. Oh, okay. Just going for the 8-point swing. That makes sense. So I could theoretically just draw to victory here, but I mean, I don't mind that. Well, I guess I do sort of mind it. Or, yeah, well, I just do that and win, I guess. Or does this even win, though? It's got haste. I have to think about this. 7 mana. Play this for 6. So close. I'm actually like 1 mana away from winning here. This gets trample too. I mean, I want to Twin Bolt the Morph, but kind of can't. So you can activate this again. Guess I just cast this. Pass. So close. Wow, that was a good last card to have for my opponent. All right, well, he got the victory. Drew his way to victory, unfortunately for us, and fortunately for him. So I'll have to take a look at what we're going to have to deal with. There's a Bowmasters. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, but you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. Tomb Shell's probably still good enough. I hate Sadist so much. Such a bad card. Could do Icebreaker, but it's not good. It's just not good either. All right, I guess we just go get... Actually, maybe Vandalize. Yeah, actually, I like Vandalize. Kills Dragonloft Idol and Monument, and takes out a land in the process. He's obviously splashing. I like it. We're going to bust it. Let's take out Sadist, because I hate this card. Try this out. This is good. Kind of like this. We're not in a big rush to play Tormenting Voice. I can cast Tormenting Voice. I don't really see the reason to do it, though. I'm either doing Monument or Dragon next turn. I haven't decided which. Well, it looks like he's not playing a threat, so... Well, let me think. What is 3 to 5? Doesn't even do that much. It gets me to reach his shadows faster, but I may just want Acid Spewer Dragon now. There's our Vandalize. Hopefully that comes into play this game. Otherwise it feels like a waste, although blowing up a Blossoming Sands at this point seems good. We missed our land drop too. If I draw a land, next turn I can go Monument plus Tormenting Voice. If I don't hit a land, it's okay. I'm just going to cast the dragon. Okay. Hopefully we hit the land. Did not. Alright. Could have done Heel Cutter, but I think it's actually in our best interest to... well, not a very good trade for us, but you don't always get the trades you want. So we'll cast Monument, pass. Hopefully next turn hit a land. Hopefully our opponent either plays a Dragonloft Idol or a Monument, so we can get some value off this. That's not exactly the value I was looking for. That's pretty good though. So now I can Reach of Shadows the Summit Prowler. Just in case there's some protection spell. I think I'm just going to read... well, we know he's got Sprinting Warbrute, though. But even if he does have Warbrute, I'd still rather hit the Summit Prowler, I think. I guess I'll wait. Might just dash here. Alright, did have the Warbrute. Just take it out. Well, bomb after bomb after bomb. Guess I can't deal with all of them. Oh, that's sad. So what do we do about depressing things? Guess we do this, and we'll ditch. What do I ditch? What do I ditch? What do I ditch? Guess Vandalize. Still can't hit it, huh? Guess we'll play the Scout just to get something permanent on board here. If he attacks with Scale Guard, if we can get a land, Kolaghan into Work Height, Heel Cutter could be pretty good. Monument the turn after I ditch Vandalize. But it does make sense. Still can't draw lands, huh? It's pretty dirty game. It's pretty dirty of you to not give me lands. Go for it again. If we can get in 6 points, we can kill it with Dragon Lord, which is good. I mean, we still have lethal with just our Mardu scouts right now, so we'll see here. Unfortunately, it does do it. Opponent's deck is pretty ridiculous. If he plays a land, though, can he really attack with the monument? Because I've got mine if I draw a land. Swift Workite brings back Scout, too, which is good. Okay. Means problem. Okay, so I've got 7 land, or no, I guess we just kill him with a flyer here. Alright, opponent's deck is nasty. Opponent's deck is really good. I still like the Vandalize play, despite me discarding it. Jeez. I'm not sure I've got anything else. Goblin Boom Keg? What does that kill? Kill Summit Prowler, but slowly. I don't like it. Let's try this again. Well, this hand could be a problem, but I think on the draw we're going to keep it with 18 lands and Morph in hand and Wandering Tomb Shell and such. Finding the white mana. Alright, so our plan is Acid Spewer into Tomb Shell, which I think makes more sense than Stormcrag. Maybe not, though. I think it's just because Stormcrag only requires 1 red to hardcast, is the reason I was thinking. It would make more sense, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay. Let's just drop the dragon. I should have played the mountain regardless, but we'll play the Tomb Shell. If he wants to bust, bathe on it or whatever, we'll accept. Or pacifism. Alright. So I guess we play Goreswine for Summit Prowler blocks. Definitely didn't want my opponent to have something there, but he did. So play Goreswine. Next turn we can play Stormcrag Elemental, which is still good. Or I can play Swift Warkite to bring back Goreswine. Alright. Still okay. Admittedly not great, but I think we just dropped the Stormcrag Elemental here. It's better play, in my opinion. I could have dropped the Warkite, but... Alright, well, at least it doesn't have a dragon. No cards left. Alright, I'm feeling okay. We could recover here. Ooh. Guess we drop Warkite. Bring back Goreswine. No plays. So we're up to 7, which means I think we go dash. Turn that blocker off. Play Outrider. And pass. All right. So I think I swing, because this does have reach, but I think I want to go for the Pyrotechnics play here. Although, yeah. See an issue. Let's go. Pyrotechnics Warbrute. Let's swing with Elemental here. If he wants to double block, we'll kill the Bowmaster. Like, I still think I'm happier with this board state. I could Tormenting Voice, get rid of the Gore Swine, hopefully find some more bombs. I think I kind of like that. I mean, it's not like Gore Swine's good against INAC Guide anyway. Could just get a couple lands out of this, but we've got so many bombs. I'm just kind of hoping to dig. We haven't had any of our dragons yet, so I mean, didn't draw any, but like I said, we have how many bomb dragons that we could draw right now? That was a good draw. Should have actually cast the Angler first because of Reckless, whatever. Ruthless Instincts, rather. All right. Looks like we got there. Good game, though. Opponent's deck was insane. Gotta give him credit there. So we got the draft. Our deck was sweet. Opponent's deck was sweet, too. So next draft will be an 8-4. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a cool draft. Where were the bomb dragons at? Monument. Ten draws away. All right, well. All the bomby dragons were at the end of our deck, unfortunately. But thankfully, Mardu Scout did some work for us. All right. We'll see you for the next draft.